the secret language your cat speaks, and you never knew. Your cat is not random. Every single thing it does, every weird habit, every strange look, every 3 a.m. scream is a message. And after today, you will never misread your cat again. Let's start with something that will change how you see your cat forever. Hazone. Why your cat needs you like dough. Scientists call it the milk tread. And here's what's actually happening inside your cat's brain when it does this to you. When your cat was a tiny newborn kitten, it needed its mother's belly to trigger milk. That rhythm meant, I am safe, I am fed, I am loved. Now, years later, your cat is doing that same motion on you. That means something terrifying in the best way. Your cat has decided you are its mother, not its owner, not its roommate. Its mother, the creature it trusts more than anything alive. The harder it needs, the deeper it's gone into that memory. Some cats even start drooling completely surrendered to bliss. If you ever interrupt this moment, you just rejected a child reaching up for a hug. Don't do it. Throw a blanket on your lap and let it happen. #2. Why your cat brings you dead animals. Here's what your cat genuinely believes. You are going to starve to death. Think about it from the cat's perspective. It has lived with you for years. It has never once seen you catch prey. Not a single mouse, bird, or lizard. You just open a box, press buttons, stare at glowing rectangles. Your cat has concluded you are the worst hunter on earth. And out of pure love, it decided to fix this. The dead mouse on your pillow? That's lesson 1. Here's what prey looks like. If you're really unlucky, it will graduate you to level 2, a half-alive mouse, so you can practice the kill yourself. When you scream and throw it away, your cat doesn't understand. It hunted, it carried prey across an entire yard, it laid it at your feet like a feast, and you rejected it. You are, in your cat's eyes, a very large, very hopeless kitten. #3. The physics experiment on your desk. You think your cat is being destructive when it pushes your coffee mug off the table. You're wrong. Your cat is running a scientific experiment. Every object on that table gets tested. Does it move? What sound does it make when it falls? Does it come back to life or stay dead? This is exactly how cats check if prey is dead or faking. Your pen? Failed the dead test. Off it goes. There's a second reason too. In your cat's mind, that table should be empty. It's a prime observation deck and napping platform. Your stuff is just clutter in the way. And if all else fails, your cat has learned something even more useful. Dropping things makes the human appear immediately. It's not random chaos, it's a trained response. Your cat trained you. #4. The closed door situation. A closed door is not just inconvenient to your cat. It is a crisis. Your cat doesn't just live in your apartment. It owns it. Every corner, every shelf, every room, its territory. And a closed door means something terrible might be happening in there without its knowledge. So, it screams at the door. You open it. The cat peers in, confirms everything is fine, and walks away. This is not mockery. This is a security check. Your cat is the building manager, and you just locked a door without authorization. Install a cat door, leave doors ajar, or accept the inspections. #5. Why your cat buries its food. When your cat scratches the floor around its bowl, it's not confused. It's trying to bury the evidence. In the wild, a cat doesn't eat its entire prey in one sitting. It kills, eats part of it, then hides the rest from scavengers and larger predators by burying the smell. Your cat doesn't know it lives in a 4th-floor apartment with no predators. The instinct fires anyway. There's also a second message here, one most owners miss. Sometimes the scratching means, I don't like this food, I'm burying it like waste. Your cat is not being dramatic. It's giving you a very honest review. #6. The 3 a.m. explosion. Here's the thing nobody tells you about cats. They are not nocturnal. They are crepuscular, built to hunt at dawn and dusk. And 3 a.m.? That's prime hunting time in the wild. Your cat wakes up, it's full of energy, it hears prey that doesn't exist, it's ready for the hunt. And you're just sleeping, refusing to participate. The meowing is your cat trying to wake the pack. Get up, we're hunting. What is wrong with you? The solution? An automatic feeder set for 3 a.m. Heavy play session before bed. Thick curtains to block early dawn light. Most importantly, do not get up when it cries. The moment you do, you've taught it that screaming at 3 a.m. works. #7. The Zoomies Explained. 1 second, your cat is asleep. The next, it's a blur of fur bouncing off walls, pupils blown wide, tail puffed like a bottle brush, running at full speed for no visible reason. This is called the frantic 5 minutes. And it's not a glitch. In nature, cats hunt in short, explosive bursts, then rest for hours. Your domestic cat doesn't hunt. Energy builds and builds and builds, until the dam breaks. What you're witnessing is the wild animal inside your pet, surfacing for exactly 5 minutes, then disappearing again. A cat that never gets the zoomies? That might actually be the warning sign. It could mean the cat is sick, depressed, or too shut down to express itself. The zoomies mean your cat is alive. #8. Why your cat sits on your book. You're reading. You're focused. You're clearly interested in something that is not your cat. Your cat cannot allow this. It walks over, surveys the situation, and sits directly on the page, or the keyboard, or your face, if necessary. This isn't jealousy in the way humans experience it. It's a priority correction. Your cat has ranked itself above all objects in the home, and you're currently violating that ranking by paying attention to a book. The warm laptop is a bonus. The familiar smell of pages you've touched for hours is a bonus. But the core message is simple. You were looking at the wrong thing. I fixed it. #9. The tap water. Mystery. Your cat has a full, clean bowl of water, and it ignores it completely to drink from a dripping tap. This is not preference. This is survival programming. In the wild, still water can be stagnant, contaminated, dangerous. Moving water is constantly refreshed. It signals freshness and safety. Your cat doesn't know the bowl is clean. Its ancient brain says, running water equals safe. Still water equals risk. There's one more thing. Cats instinctively avoid drinking near their food. In the wild, prey contaminates nearby water, so the bowl next to the food dish triggers a deep unease. Move the water bowl to a different room. Get a pet fountain. Your cat will drink more, and this matters enormously. Kidney disease is the #1 killer of domestic cats. Most of it is caused by chronic low water intake. That dripping tap might be saving its life. #0. Why your cat shows you its rear end. Yes, we have to talk about this. Your cat walks up to you, turns around, lifts its tail, and presents its rear directly to your face. And here's the thing, this is the single greatest compliment a cat can give you. Kittens greet their mothers this way. Adult cats do this only with cats they completely trust. It means, I am not afraid you will attack me from behind. I trust you with my most vulnerable part. Turning away from another creature in the animal world is an act of total faith. Your cat is showing you zero fear. When you recoil in disgust, your cat is confused. It offered you the highest honor in its social vocabulary. You didn't even sniff back. #1. The void stare. Your cat is sitting perfectly still, staring at a blank wall, unblinking, unmoving, for minutes. You see nothing. Your cat sees everything. A cat's hearing reaches 65,000 Hz. Yours maxes out at 20,000. Your cat can hear the electrical current in your walls, a mouse moving 3 rooms away, the neighbor's cat on the street below. And their vision? Cats see in ultraviolet, urine traces, patterns on surfaces, certain insects they glow in UV light. You're functionally colorblind compared to what your cat perceives. When your cat stares at a corner, there is something in that corner. A spider too small for your eyes, a sound too high for your ears, a movement at the edge of perception. Your cat doesn't see ghosts. It sees a layer of reality you don't have access to. Hasun 2. Why your cat rubs against your legs. Every time your cat rubs its face against your leg, it's doing something very specific. It's leaving a chemical signature. There are scent glands along a cat's cheeks, chin, and forehead. When it rubs against the corner of a cabinet, that cabinet is now claimed. When it rubs against your leg, you are now claimed. When you come home and your cat immediately starts rubbing you, you walked in covered in foreign smells, other people. Has Hone 3. The box obsession. You ordered something online. The box arrives. Before you've even unpacked it, your cat is inside it. This makes complete evolutionary sense. In the wild, cats sleep in shelters where attack is only possible from one direction. A box with walls on 3 sides and 1 entrance is perfect defensive architecture. Fewer attack angles to monitor. The pressure of walls touching the body on all sides is calming, similar to swaddling an infant. Research on shelter cats showed that stress levels dropped by half when they were given a simple cardboard box. Scientists have also discovered something even stranger. If you draw a square on the floor with tape, cats will sit inside it. They don't need a real box. The boundary itself provides comfort. Your cat isn't being cute. It's following millions of years of survival logic. Has Hone 4. Why your cat licks you. When your cat licks your arm, hand, or face, it has made a decision about you. In the cat world, mutual grooming called allo-grooming is reserved for family. A mother licks her kittens. Bonded adult cats lick each other. It is not done casually, it is a declaration. Your cat is cleaning you, removing foreign smells, applying its own scent, mixing your aroma with its own to create something shared. The rough tongue evolved to strip fur and remove parasites. It's using that tool on you, the same tool it uses on itself. There's one more layer here. If a cat licks you intensely after you've been stressed, it may be sensing your cortisol levels and attempting to calm you down, the way it would calm a distressed kitten. You are officially a member of the cat family. There is no higher membership. Has Hone 5. The midnight ambush. You're walking through the hallway. Your legs are moving. And from behind the sofa, your cat launches. Not aggression. Not anger. Pure, ancient instinct. Moving object. Object must be caught. Target acquired. At an instinctive level, your cat does not separate play from hunting. The program is identical. Stalk, wait, pounce, catch, release. You will notice, after the ambush, the cat almost always lets go and runs away. That's the full hunting cycle completing itself. The claws are usually retracted or barely extended. If they weren't, you'd know the difference. A cat that ambushes frequently is a healthy cat with strong living instincts. A cat that never does this is either overfed, understimulated, or has given up on the hunt entirely. The ambush is not an attack. It's a love letter written in claws. The pattern underneath everything. Here's what all 16 behaviors have in common. Your cat is not broken. It is not random. It is not mean. It is running software written over millions of years of survival, and it is running that software on you, because you are its family now. Every need, every dead mouse, every 3 a.m. scream is your cat speaking a language it was born with. You just needed someone to translate. Now you know.